And we're back. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Anyway, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're well. And we're going to go on this one for about 3 hours if we can. So, had a few technical hitches. But I think that's more because we were trying to edit as well. Anyway, constant learning is key. So here we go with our Teddies, and we've done a little video of them for boom. So we've done a little video earlier on, and that's good. So we'll see where we go with this. Let's just get a link up within the community page. So we've done quite a lot. So like I said, we did a little video of them all running around here, and then some photos, and it's just like, just get it done, get it done. So I did that. Photos, loads of pictures of them. Yeah. Oh no. Right. So we're back. We're back. We're back. Just this up. Community posts. Hello. Super tight. Right. Let's get that set up. See how quick we can get some people joining us. It shouldn't take too long. Haven't bothered with the thumbnail at the moment. Let's just try and get some people on board. We'll worry about that in a second. Just get. Right. Anyway, with 5G things, there's more action. There's more things that happen, so it's got to be more exciting. Let's go to that. Python was having a rattle at the sellotape. Hang on. Okay, let's go down from this one. There's it. Copy that one. Right. Even the last one got 177 likes. So okay, let's see if we can do it. Well, what happened was the camera was already plugged in, but it also was editing the video of Myrtle and Mercury. So it can do one, but it can't do both. It doesn't override when I tried to set up another webcam, it would only film from the laptop, which is no good. So I had to stop it twice and go and try, and then switch things on and off and go back and read. But so we got there in the end. So I'm learning all the time, learning all the time. The system will not allow me to edit and add music on top. I can't do two things at once. Well, the system can't do two things at once. It's a little bit of a challenge, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not a problem. I can probably do a thumbnail. That's the main thing. So, okay, everyone, we're off on this one. Let's see what we can do in 3 hours. We've got it's 7 hours earlier on the video. Myrtle and Mercury. So it's the only one we're going to do today. I think anything is brilliant. Quite honestly, anything is brilliant. That one. Oh, no. We'll just see where we go. It seems that I'll have to wander off and do some other bits and pieces, but on the whole, it's not too bad. Now I've got to do that. I've got to do the thumbnails for this. I'll see if I can get it right this time. That one, that's yeah, we just it's just fiddle faddling, but we're going to get there. Right, let's put some carrots down for them. Let them in little pieces. All right. And it's always good when someone's on quickly and puts a comment up, because when I first started live streaming, sometimes I'd do it incorrectly, so I wouldn't make it public. So yeah, that is really irritating. And it's like, oh no, I'm frantically trying to get it down as quick as possible, and you're throwing everything out to get it done fast. It just takes forever. Because you make a mistake, you have to go back onto yourself. So we should have some more people join us pretty quick. I'm pretty sure of that. Now I've got a Canva should be. Now I've worked out this update for Canva on how to upload photos from your phone onto Canva. I think we should be okay. Yes, unsurprisingly. Hooray! Hooray! Let's try that one. Let's go with that one. Well, I'm just going to do a thumbnail, and then once that's done, I can deal with some other things. Right, that's done. Do thumbnails from the download box, and easy, fresh that. I'm getting better with this now. I'm getting better at it now. Right. I'm in a position. Right, good. Okay, so we're done it. Right, that's all set up. So there we are. So we're 16 minutes in. There should be more people join us soon, surely. Um, so we got. Okay, so we got 20 minutes. Where's the rest of them, Spot? Where's the rest of them? 20 minutes. Anyway, let's see where we go with this one. What 20 minutes? We'll have some more people join us soon. I hope so. Otherwise, these figures are going to take a little while to creep up. 0.3. And yeah, all good. I've done that thing from the Teddies. That's the second one. So the third one now we've done. So I'll put that through the iMovie, get that one done. It's just so much easier when you've actually got things done and stacked up. Right, let's get this one up. Tennis. Wait. Got quite a lot of photos actually of Teddies because they were all more than happy just to wander around. Get a bit of music on that. It was actually not too bad. So I'm just really trying to encourage people to watch the live streams. I said, if you don't see them before, why not check them out? I said roughly they're on a Sunday at 2 o'clock. We'll just see if we can get a few more people watching. That would be ideal, really. Then we get more people watching the live stream overall, which means we have more people watching, so we have less time needed. That's the key. So, right, we've got. You all right there, Luna? Yeah. Oh, Luna's all friendly, and let's go to help the live streams because we can. I can boost up those figures. So that way, I can probably go into the other one as well. Uh, I got two. Okay, that was me hitting that second one. So hopefully we'll get some more people watching. We'll see. We'll see. We just see how we go. It's microphone now and upload this thing. More people now watching. Thank you very much indeed. Keep watching, please. That'd be fantastic. And so it's our second live stream of today. All the Teddies are out. And scratch F Mathena. Let's see how many watch hours we can get over the next couple of hours or so. 7 earlier on today. Done some more videoing, got some more content ready to go. And all being well, we'll have a higher amount of overall watch time in the next few days, and then we can focus on some content creation as well as the live streams, which I know are enjoyed, as it gives an opportunity for people to chat away to each other. Now, this time tomorrow it's going to be dark, probably at this time, which is somewhat depressing. But never mind. I don't like that. Oh, one more thing. Right, so let's look at some more videos. Delete a bit more video, and then I can upload this one. That's always the way. Always the way. Very happy. That'll be some videos you can place. What have you got? Stuff there. Stuff. Rubbish on that. Rubbish on that. I got those. Yeah. Come on. That should sort me out. Let's turn this off. All right, so I thought Lou stopped moving now. I thought she'd frozen. Right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Hit that like button, please. That'd be fantastic. Got 3 of you showing on our screen at the moment. We've got 2 likes. I know one of them's Spot, one is me. If you hit that like button, that's great. We've got 5 fabulous Teddies here, all females. Live stream, you can chat, you can ask all sorts of questions about our guinea pigs. And very, very welcome indeed to stay with us. And of course, we've got 10,200 subscribers, so we've got lots of people that can watch all sorts of times of the day. And don't forget, if you don't watch this now, you can also watch on catch up. It's not a problem. Now, I've got my own gift membership spot. I've still got to wait for another 10 days or so. So I haven't got any ones I can give out at all. So it's just taking every day is just one day nearer to getting the amount. And my phone's just updating on something. Gotta love technology, haven't you? Gosh. Will that go? Will that do it? Will that do it? Come on. It's gotta do it. Gotta do it. Excellent. There is space to export that movie. Um, so let's just move the camera a little bit. I'm going to grab myself a drink. Well, they'll come squeaking. Hello. You seem keen on my grab my fingers. There we are. They get big, these games. This thing is a bit key. Bina is pretty massive now. But she was born in July, so she's coming to 4 months now. And the male Dalmatian, he's a big size, he is, and he's only 2.5 months old. So he's off Monday next week. So he's got another 9 days here. And so Monday week he's off. And then the two females, the Moon Dust daughter, the ginger one, and the Hedgewig daughter, the cream one, they're off on Saturday, a week's time. They've gone. They've gone by now. In a week's time, but certainly they're really nice, and yeah, but they're the families are very excited. Good thing already, so that's all. So I think overall, let's have a quick look at some the metrics for today, which is a little bit more tricky to work out because you're sort of guessing things. We've had quite a few views today, not tons of views. We've had quite a few views. Looking at the content that we've put out. So the video we released yesterday, that's had 159 views, 5 hours. It's pretty good. Pleased about that. That's okay. That's okay. And the one from Wednesday, 22nd, that's had a subscriber, 57 views in the last 48 hours. Again, it's just steady. It's just a few here, a few there, spread out. That was the three youngsters that we're keeping. Name of Hedwig's daughter, that got 191 views. Slowing up a bit, it's got sort of 3 hours. To export. Okay. Let's try one more time. Right, I'm going to let a lot of this go. So yes, some of the more recent videos have had some views, which is fairly strong. I've seen your Guinea picture, 251 views, only one view in the last 2 days. So it could be that the amount of videos that we release, sort of, they might they, there's not enough to spin them out into the orbit. They get a bit of a churn and then they stop. Which again is fine because people can watch what they want and come back to stuff. And again, it's different ways of strategizing it because once there's loads of content, then as more people join the channel, there will be more people who will be uh, like yourselves and the people that come on quite a lot, and there will be more people that will want to engage and look at the videos, and there'll be tons of people then who'll just basically just download loads of stuff. Now we welcome Kells. Hello, Kells. Now, Kells, you've got to be one of our new channel members. There we are. Hype, yes, Hype is quite a cool tool. I haven't seen it yet for me to use it, but I think you can use it. So welcome, Kells. How's Kells? So hit that like button, Kells. That would be great. Thank you so much for coming on the stream. That is absolutely awesome. And for enjoying the guinea pigs, that's great. So fantastic stuff, Kells. No, it's not. It's Kel. It's Kels. It's Kelsey. It's Kels. Very nice. Thank you much. You're crocheting aliens. Oh yeah, there's some alien stuff on your channel. Have a little look. Have a little look. So have you been with our channel for long? Then, Kels. We've got 5 of them in here, Kels. So they should all be able to wander around. See if that'll go again. Let's try again. Du, 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 du. Okay, yeah, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for appearing on our live streams. It's always nice because live streams are what gives some of it their watch out. Hello, Athena. There's your mum. Pythagoras. Hello. Yeah, live streams give us a highish number of watch hours. We haven't quite got enough dedicated subscribers. We've got a lot from short videos, but that doesn't count towards our watch time. So we still need to use live streaming as a way of ensuring we have enough. From Wales in the UK, there we are. You're not too far from us. Are you North Wales or South Wales? Because we're in Aylesbury, Buckinghamshire. Are you nearer to Anglesey or are you down in the south near Cardiff? You're going to be in the middle, aren't you? You'll be in the middle. Let's see what you say. Now, you don't have to say exactly, but don't say you're in, I don't know. Yeah, don't say the road or the village, but just say roughly. Give a rough location. If you just say Wales, that's fine. You say north or south, that'll be fine. We welcome you anyway. That's fantastic stuff. Um, South Valleys. Wow, there we are. So, okay, so my grandmother was born around Aberbeeg, and she was one of more than 10 children, and her father and brother were all coal miners in that area, and they originally my great grandfather was a tin miner in Gloucestershire, and in the late 1870s, he and his wife and their first daughter they went across to South Wales because it was they needed miners, and he could. There we are. You see, probably related. And years ago, about 15 years ago, with my father, I went to the Big Pit. Have you been there? Now, for the benefit of everyone listening, the Big Pit is a coal mine that you can still go down. We can go down a bit of it, and it's basically because South Wales was full of coal mining, and so we took the opportunity to go down a pit because it was um, it was the job that our immediate family had done, and we actually went through the the village of in Gloucestershire where they lived, 150 years ago, and it was it was quite funny because I took my wife there to where my great grandparents had lived, and we went around the church there as well, and we my wife needed a wee, so she dashed into the doctor's where my in the area where my great grandparents had lived before travelling over to become miner before he became a miner for coal, and I had to tell the receptionist, "Oh, don't worry." I said, I had family that used to live here, but yeah, the so the at Aberbeeg, there's a church on a hill called St Iltiad's, St Iltiad's. Tiny church, and it's deconsecrated now. But myself and my dad wandered around the outside that, and I think we might have gone into it, um, which could possibly imply that uh, one or two of my ancestors, not direct, may be buried there as well. But yeah, it's and then we went up to Anglesey. So we drove all the way up to Anglesey. Wales is beautiful. We went up to Anglesey as well, where there was some other relatives. But it was interesting. It was good. It was good. So it was a very fascinating time. Absolutely, it was fascinating. Yeah. So doing the family history, um, once you're into the Williamses, it's like the steel worker, and your graduate's coal miner. My nan was one of 72. Wow, there we are. I wasn't quite that. My grandmother wasn't quite of 17. She was 14. But her family, her siblings were born between 1880 and 1906. And funnily enough, her older sisters, because she was the youngest sister. Her oldest sisters had children who were older than my grandmother. So she was aunt. So her nieces and nephews, some of them were older than her. And so it's really, yeah. And then so when you and also some of her brothers, they fought in World War One, and apparently, uh, a couple came back full of lice off from the trenches in France, and their father burnt the uniform. He burnt their uniform, and he packed them off to Canada. So that was, and that was true. That happened, and we had apparently one of the other stories. Apparently, my grandmother's one of her older sisters had a child out of wedlock, which obviously at those days was considered very very poor. This was 18 late 1890s, different times, and then she had another child out of wedlock, and the father, yeah, the father of the girl that had the two kids out of wedlock, he sent her to the workhouse. He said, I'm not looking after more children." But yeah, it's very different times. Suppose there was no television, girls. There was nothing else to do, and the nights got dark. So it's like, well, but it must be amazing with the you've got um, so many people, and it's just that family structure and all your aunts and uncles, and it's like, yeah, it's really we don't appreciate the world we live in. We're very lucky. Now, can I delete some more blooming stuff off the phones? I am struggling. Also, what's really cool, Cal, was when we were going around South Wales, there were sheep walking in the road through these villages, through Varteg and Llanhilleth and Aberbeeg. Right, it was like the Five Bells, Abertillery, yeah. It was remarkable. It was. remarkable, and we were very struck by the sort of the history and the whole the whole place it was just it was just amazing. There's no other way of saying it. It was just amazing. Ooh. Right, let's right. There we are. Tredegar and Brunoir. Tredegar. That's really not far at all, is it? From because we're now obviously a few generations from 120 years ago. Um, also, I used to Blenheim Gwent. Uh, wow, you okay? So I've just put Brinois. So we went through. Yeah, yeah. So from Llanhilleth, we went up through Aberbeeg, Abertillery, Blaenau, probably through Brynamar. I'm pronouncing them all wrong. And then we went up Abergavenny, Wyth Wells, up to Anglesey. So yeah, rural, very rural. Yeah, he won't. Well, they won't say. Spot won't say. It's under a rock. It's under a rock. You won't get a you won't get an answer. It's all hush hush. It's all very hush hush, which is fine because we don't mind if people want to be a little bit hidden on things for whatever reasons. We're not bust. It's fine. I've still got to try and delete some of this. Right, it's just I'm trying to find some stuff to delete down. I've got to delete some video. What have I got that I can delete? Oh, that looks promising. Oh, that looks promising. Yes. Let's go. Let's go with that. Let's delete that one. Right. Let's delete that one. Yeah. And let's delete. I don't want to delete the wrong thing. Some of it. So I'm just talking to myself, trying to work out what I can delete and what I can't delete. Because when I do videos, I often put photos behind them, and that all goes on the phone, then it gets copied out. So let's see what I can do. Can I delete that? Delete that. Just delete it. And delete that one. It's a lot easier to delete stuff off your the iCloud. It's recently deleted. Yeah, got it's delete the whole thing. Yeah, like that. Right, there we are. Right now, yes. Spot won't say. Right, we're up to an hour now on the live stream. How doesn't time fly when you're chatting about the old days? What's interesting actually are the people that went to Canada. They had children who stayed in Canada, and those descendants came over. And we got in contact with them, so we met them. So they were people that we'd never met before. But it's really weird when you went and they invited us to where they were staying. Um, I've got 30,000 photos and goodness knows what else of videos and stuff. Um, and short videos and everything. Yeah, so it's interesting when you've got. So we met up with sort of like third cousins or something like that, and we our ancestors obviously were siblings, but it was just great to chat. And so we went to see them, and uh, they had their he had his wife and daughter and two grandchildren, son-in-law and two grandchildren, and it was really really cool. I was so what was interesting was this guy who was about 70. He was my second cousin, so his dad was my dad's cousin. So it was totally skewed. He was nearer. This guy was nearer to my dad in age than nearer to me in age. So, uh, and yet his granddaughter is is very very similar to my daughter. So I can see the direction of what one of my daughters will look like in the future. It's very very weird. And can you imagine if we were related, where it's all possible? You've got to do your family history. Um, if you've got a surname Williams, it's a nightmare. You need birth certificates. Uh, but it's possible. Everything we're all related apparently. Anyway, so it was really good because we went to the house they were staying at. They had a friend up in where was it? It might be Leicester or I don't know, somewhere anyway. And we chatted like we knew them. We hadn't met them before. There was that there was that sort of like trust on being related. We'd obviously emailed and we'd had a bit of chat on the phone, but to meet people that you're blood related to, knowing that your grandmother and his grandfather were brother and sister of many, one of many. It's like there is that common link. Now I know that you've got two parents and they've got two parents and they've got two parents. So the blood link is pretty tenuous once you go out onto the cousin route, but there's still a percentage. But we had a great few hours, and we're in contact with them still. But it's just going to Canada. Canada's a long way. Now let's do a quick check of the watch time. It's a pretty slow start on here, but it's got very exciting. Only 2 hours so far. So we are hopeful. Hopefully, I've shifted some space on this phone. We shall see. Have we got some stuff on the phone? I'm sure we'll get there. All right. Right, that worked. Phew. Okay. Don't worry. Everything gets told, Spot. Don't you worry. So that's okay. Kels is another person. You got gifted your channel membership. How cool is that? Too many wins around my town. Some don't even relate to each other. I would love to look into our family history, and have big family both sides. Yes. So, what you got to do? Oh, oh no, Spot. Oh, then you say, oh, no. Then you've got to say, oh no, it's worse than that. Oh, it's worse than that. The your family history, Kels. You start with all the old people in your family, and you ask them some questions, and you write down everything they say, and you ask them all the family rumours and gossips and stories, and then because when I was first in my family history about 25 years ago, I still had people of my grandparents' generation alive, and I said, "What do you remember about your childhood? What did you hear? What did you get?" And they said, "Not a lot. We didn't get told anything." So, and that was taking things back to the 1920s, 30s, and then in the year 2000, just after the year 2000, the 1901 census came out. And subsequent to that, you've had 1911, 1921, you've had the 1939 registration come out. But I with my grandmother, was one 14, her niece, her niece was still alive, and she still had all her marbles about her. And she told me loads of stuff. She wrote down the 14 siblings, and she wrote down who had what children, and it was really handy. And so she was a wealth of information. That was really good. And then and I bought some certificates as well. But you have to go to the old people in your family. You've got to work out which way you're going to go. You're going to go all routes. So you start with your parents, their parents. That's eight. That's eight. Go to your grandparents. That's four people. And someone might have, if you go onto Ancestry, you can get a free trial. That's quite good. And you can get. I also got given a load of photos when my grandparents died, and so I went to their family. I said, "What? Who's these? Who are these people?" And I, rather than give them 300 photos, I just did 15 at a time, 20 at a time. Otherwise, it's too many, and so that's quite useful. And then when you buy certificates, you start with your parents and their parents, and you gradually go back, and don't all that in your surname. So for argument's sake, if your surname was I don't know, Wales, if your surname was Wales, then don't buy these scrolls that say your surname is Wales, this is where you come from, or your surname is Smith, or your surname is Jackson. They're a load of old rubbish. They're just a way of making money out of fools. You've got to do it slowly, slowly. The internet will not solve your family history in about 5 minutes. It will take hours and days, months, weeks. And also, if you do your family history, you can guarantee that most of your family won't be interested at all about it. They'll be bored stiff. So you have to find the likers in your family, because everyone else won't be interested. They'll be like, oh, I'm not interested in all that. But it's really what one thing which is interesting about family history is that um, doing my family history spurred me to get married and have children because I uh, I went all the way back to the 1840s and stuff, and I thought to myself, well, if they can get married and have kids, why don't I? And that was actually the push that made me get on with it. It's not exactly romantic, is it? Looking at all these old family history census records. But I thought these people are my, great grandparents, and they got 8 kids. Why didn't I just get on with it? It was so romantic. My progress into meeting my wife. It was like uh, she does find it funny. I said, oh, well, it's like yeah. And what's really good is when you've got your if you can get to 1911, you see that your own um, family's writing, which is really, really cool. That's really, really good. But you also find out things that are a bit sad, and there's also on family history. You also find uh, people dying younger, and you know youngsters dying as well, and then babies and all that, and that's quite. And then when their husbands die, they have to remarry these women, and then the line carries on. It's a real yeah, old graveyards. Yeah, yeah, wandering around graveyards and stuff. And but you want? I tell you what, Spot. Right when I was before I married Eleanor, we went to a place where some of my ancestors were buried, and we had to wander around the graveyard. And because my ancestors were so poor, they couldn't afford gravestones. They could afford the plot, but not the stone. So the local council, I'd written to them, and they told me roughly where the plot was. So this is before Eleanor had married me. So we were wandering around the graveyard, and I said, can you get off that area, please? That's where my, great grandparents are buried. And so she'll say she was scrabbling over a graveyard, but we're actually a little wander. But yeah, so we've done that. So she will confirm that. I need to take the kids down there, and but it is also the doing your family history means you can also answer queries and add colour and leaves to the tree and answer and give clarity to points that your grandparents' generation just didn't know about. So they may have vaguely known about their grandmother, and they may have met her once or twice, but they had no idea what life she led. So, having done a bit of research and dug up some family history and got some information out, I was able to pad out, the grandmother, and the grandmother was like 1860 to 1950, and I had family members of my. Thank you very much, Kels. That's great. Thank you. I have family members of my grandparents, and they knew of their grandmother, but they didn't. And they'd met her, but so I was speaking to people who had met someone that was born in 1860, which is really weird. It's really weird. Yes, they won't record it. Yeah, yeah, they won't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Also, they in England, you also on Christmas Day you could get married. It was free. So if you were married and 120 years ago and your husband died, as a woman, you didn't have the vote. So in those days, you were considered your husband's property. So if you didn't have a husband and you didn't have a vote, you were stuck. So you had to marry to get onto an even keel. And a number of women were marrying on Christmas Day because it was free. And so that was fascinating to do that. And also, I've got an ancestor who was who was classed in one of the census records as a rigger. You know, the ropes on HMS Victory. Although that wasn't at the Battle of Trafalgar, that was about 30 years later when it was in the harbour. But you know, even then, 160 years ago, he still had the idea that if he was a rigger in HMS Victory, it would look really, really good. And when we have census stuff done now, everyone, you know, puts what their job is, but they slightly polish it up a little bit. So we all do it. At the last census, I didn't put I was a social media superstar. I didn't put that. I didn't. I guarantee I did not put that. But I don't think anything about social media. But it was people do. They can put all sorts of things. Now, can I upload this video? I've got another video to upload. Come on, it will work now. Yes. I'm not going to try and edit things while I'm uploading because that failed last time. Right, we've got next job, of course, different mothers. No, yes. Also, if they lost a baby, they would all and they had a second one, then the second one might have the first one's name. So you've got to look at parish records. It's very fitting. And we've got A.R. Friedman. Hello, hello, hello. We've got 4 of you on stream. This is fantastic stuff. I had a lovely chat about family history, one of my hobbies. We enjoyed doing that. And we've got, let's do a quick watch check. We're at 1.8. We're now at 2.7. Fantastic stuff. There we are. So all good. Right, let me go and grab myself a coffee. And it's currently 5:15 here in England. Our clocks changed tonight. They come back. They fall back an hour, which means it'll be darker. And yeah. Don't forget, Kels, as a channel member with channel membership, you can also look at some exclusive videos as well. So you have access to those, and you'll have access for another couple of weeks, I think. So, and then if you want to subscribe to be a channel member, it's only £3 a month, but you don't have to. But it's entirely up to you. Right, I'll be back in a moment, everyone. Back in a moment. Oh, there we are. I've got to see what my family are doing. We're talking about the olden days, about modern days. It's right. We've got two of you on stream. Thank you very much. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Hello. Right. So here we go. It's now currently 5:45 here in England, and it's 1:45. 1 hour 45 on the video. So there we are. Chelsea's off. See you later, Kels. Thank you very much indeed. And there we are. So let's give you a quick watch check of the hours. We were at 2.7. We're now at a very, very healthy, impressive 4.5. There we are. So we've done the 11 that we needed for today, which is good. And we had 7 earlier on. Still a bit lower in terms of the usual for a Saturday, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. We're still doing all right. So yeah, so we got what did we do last Saturday? We did about 22 in total. So if it was 30, 22. Yeah, so it's quite a Saturday actually, but that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We're not just consistency, just getting a few hours here and there. It all counts. Everything counts in large amounts or small amounts. Asda is Walmart. Yeah, Walmart is Asda. Yeah, in this country, in England. Now, let's just. I've got to go and feed the guinea pigs outside because they are in the shed. Let's do that one. Right. Right. Okay, so I'm going to go outside. I'm going to go outside and settle the other game stuff for the night. And let me come back to you on that. Hang on. Well, must do it, because otherwise, trying to feed them all in the dark is a total nightmare. Let me just put some hay and some food in there. Won't be long, thank you. Hello, Guinea. What have you been doing? I'm chomping on the edge of these things. Right, so let's see where we are, and then we'll work out what we're going to do on the live stream because we may stop here, or we may. No, I don't know, Pythagoras. It's such a tricky one. Anyway, all your friends. No, I'll tucked away up at night, so that might be the end of the. We'll see. We'll see. Right. So we have 5 viewers on the stream. We're not stopping at 5. Welcome. We're 2 hours and 4 on the stream. Okay, so right, we have got and we've got AR Friedman and touristy spots in London. Yeah, we're in London tomorrow. Okay, so we're at 4.7. So let's rack up some hours, shall we? We're at 5.5. Okay, I had to go outside and shut the shed. It's so cold. But so far, so good. Now, so we've got some more videos coming out tomorrow, but I'll release them a bit later on. Don't worry about that. So that's all going to come out. And right. Beautiful Pythagoras. So she's over a year old now, year and a bit. And she's very. She's very happy. There we are. Now, Spot's off. Right, Spot, see you later. Thank you very much indeed. Take care. Thank you for your time. And we shall see you soon. Thank you very much. Right, so Spot departes. We've now got 5.5 hours of watch time. So it's 7 early ones. We're at 12 and a half at the moment. We'll see how we go for a bit longer, and then we'll take a call on things. We've got hay, and they've got food. All look like they're having a snooze now. Where are the other ones? Where are the other ones, Pythagoras? Now, it's interesting how our unstable connection. No, keep going. Yeah, we keep going. The connection's back. We are upgrading our cables. Do you know that, Pythagoras? We're upgrading our cables in a few days' time. It's so exciting. I wish it was. I wish it was more exciting, but it's. So generally on a Saturday, it's a little bit more quieter than a Sunday. Sunday's generally busier, but we certainly have. So long as we get a few hours here and there, that's really all that matters. Actually, we're not. unduly fast. And where are the guinea pigs? They're not all in. Are they all in there? Let's lift it up and see what happens. Okay. Okay, let's put up here. They're all in there. All gonna be. Be careful. Let's rate this thing. All right. Okay. Food drinks. Hello. Here we go. Here we go, Angela. They're all under there. All right. They're all good. Hope you're well. And we're all pretty good. Oh, there we are. All pretty good. Now we've got 3 of you on stream. We're at 2 hours 10. Not sure how much longer we'll carry on with this one, but it's 6:05 our time here in England. I'm going to grab myself that coffee. So let me just wander off and I'll come back in 1 minute. The Teddies are all happy. Angela's happy. Hang on. Right. Oh, curiosity has been piqued. Right. So, Spot's back. Forget what we all said about Spot. Right. Spot was off. Spot's back. Now, is this the origami one? On live stream. Frantically delete all the negative comments. We are good. 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 It's a bit cold. Temperature has gone down a little bit. However, it's all right. Anything for watch hours. Oh, it's all right. It's okay. We've done pretty good actually. Um, Today's been one of those days that started slow with lots of intentions, but as I'm still not 100%, it's kind of like, okay, what can you do? What can you do? What's the aim? What's the aim? So first of all, the aim was to make sure there's a video tomorrow morning, which when I finish this, I'll release the video to the channel membership. Then I thought I need to tidy up the video for the Crazy Crew that's going to be released. That's the one being released tomorrow morning. So I had to get that all ready. Then I thought I can do two videos on two long live streams today with these ones. And earlier with the Myrtle and Mercury. But before I did the live streams on the two of them, I did a little bit of standalone video because we haven't done long video in this area with the guinea pigs and explaining what we do and how we do it and why we do it. And then hopefully that might get a few more people long term to join us for the live streams. And that'll obviously mean there'll be more hours accrued on views. And I won't have to live stream on the clock so long because we'll still have the hours theoretically. So that's kind of the thinking. So I've achieved all that, and it's really good. Obviously, being in the conservatory, it's a little bit cold, but I have got three layers. I've got a t-shirt, I've got a thermal jumper, and a jumper. So that's all okay. I've got a hat on as well. Thermal socks. It's all a bit crazy, really, but it's okay. Uh, 2 hours 15. Here we go. Right. It's 7 hours on the earlier stream with the God 5 hours. Myrtle and Mercury 7 hours. Well, 6 hours on this now. So that's 13 already. We're not going to get to 22 hours. But if we get sort of what did we do yesterday? 17, wasn't it? 17. So if we get 10, at least 10, pretty good. But we'll see. We'll just see where we go. Depends how rapid the progress is as well. Because I said we're not live streaming tomorrow. We're up in the big smoke tomorrow. But then should be doing something Monday. But I got to do the Q&A Monday. Because Andrew did ask about the Q&A. Then I'll try and set that up for Wednesday. So Monday looks like a Q&A day in the morning, a newsletter day, and setting the videos up, and then doing live stream. I haven't got any hype votes. Yeah, there'll be a video that on this one that I did. I think it's where you live as well, because I've got no hype button at all. When I look at other people's videos, I don't see anything that says hype. So, have you got one, Angela? When you go into any videos, a hype button? I've got nothing. Yeah, nice coffee is really, really good. They're all, well, I haven't seen any. I'll have to have a look. I'll have to have a look. When you click to leave a comment under a regular video, you have to swipe to it. You have to swipe to it. Let me go and find a video. Let me see if find a video. Find a video. Oh, you've got to leave a comment. You've got to actually go. I better go to a page I want to watch rather than. Hang on. Well, okay, right. No. Why haven't I got the hype bar? No, I don't have it. Let's go to something different. Let's go to something different. No, I don't have the hype button. Don't have it. I haven't got it. The menu is when you click to leave a comment under a regular video. You have to swipe to it.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Hello, little fuzzy bunny. Who's so cute?
Well, we're live.
Bye.
Oh, okay. We're live streaming.
You got a lunny box on in the middle of it. Right, our eldest daughter wants to know what's for dinner. She's hungry.
I'll sort it out.
That's fine. And I've been trying to book trains.
Yep.
I put it through like 3 times.
Yeah.
And it was coming out at 72. I got it for 56.
Oh, well done, you.
What difference that makes? Utterly ridiculous.
I'm just clapping in a big circus, giving Eleanor a round of applause.
I do deserve a round of applause.
Can you just confirm with a yes or a no
Sorry.
that you did walk over some graves at a graveyard with me?
When?
Oh, 10 odd years ago, 15 years ago.
Why do people want
Did you yes or no?
Yes, we're to find graves of your relatives.
Thank you very much.
Headstones.
That's there. I see spot. It's all true.
They're all poor.
are you
We couldn't
gonna-
find where they lived.
Do you want to go?
Right, I've got a collection reference number, so
Are you all right?
we can.
Right. Now, the next poll is going to be who's going to last longer, Zloctis or Ella?
Dear.
Can you say hello to Angela as well?
Oh, little now.
Does
It's
she-
so funny as they get older, they
Yeah.
get smaller again. Bit like you, sweetheart.
Well,
Getting
that's
old.
the story of my life.
Shrinking.
All right. I mean, my talent's not. She is getting small, but she's still eating. If she was sitting in the corner
I'm
shaking.
saying she's dead. I'm saying that she's just, as they get older, it's interesting. They're little, they get big, they get chunky, and then they shrink back a little bit.
And you see, the great thing about live streaming Bucks Guinea Pig Talks, after 2 hours and 25 minutes of very little happening, Ella comes in and suddenly it's all gone. We've got another person watching as well. It's 6. So welcome. It's Bucks Guinea Pig Talks' Simon
Have you
here.
not been down?
What? Have you? You've been sat with me the whole time.
They have.
You have. I'm pretending. I'm creating an image.
Needing my
doing other
feeler too
things.
many times. I'm off out for a meal.
When are you going? Are you off soon?
Hey.
Okay.
It was so lovely. I remember when she was a baby.
Well, we remember when she was born because Epicurus had her, and it was on a Thursday evening or something. I raced out, so we've got some babies. So
No, she was beautiful. She had a sister almost the same colouring. They were so similar.
it was a very tricky choice, actually, very tricky choice. But I'm glad we kept her, and she has lost.
Why is that? Is that weird money box to make up for the fact that the guinea pigs weren't coming out and paying any attention?
Potentially, yes.
Oh dear.
Potentially, yes. But we've had. Do you know how much watch time we've had for the last 2 hours and? Say it with enthusiasm.
Oh yes, tell me more.
Right, okay, thank you very much indeed. Right, 6.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
6 hours and 60, so 6.5 hours.
Well, I hope whoever's been watching it's find it relaxing.
It is relaxing. It's nice. It's
Can you have a little eat? How many are in here?
It's our Teddies.
Well, I've only seen 2 of you. Oh, nice scratch. I love it when they scratch their little legs. It's interesting. Their claws get thicker, don't they? They get more curly. They do change as they get older. You really see them sort of grow and change.
I think from the angle we are at, she's happy. She's quite happy. She's quite content. She gets a bit smaller and a bit thinner, but she's fine.
You don't need to be so defensive.
I'm being informative to our thousands.
Oh, who's saying hello to me? Hi, Fairy Dreams.
Angela.
Oh, Fairy Dreams. What a nice name.
Well, Angela was very kind this morning, donating a couple of pounds towards the Guinea Pig Food Fund.
Oh, that's really nice. Simon spends a fortune on these guinea pigs, don't you? You know, he's pointing at me saying, say thank you. He doesn't let me finish what I'm saying. He's trying to direct me. We have so much fresh. Have they've eaten it all, haven't they? You've put cabbage in here. I can see it.
Yeah, well, that stuff you wanted for dinner tonight.
Well, I'm going out for a meal, so who cares?
Yeah, but McDonald's or KFC is
no, I'm not doing that.
No, it's very kind, Angela. Thank you very, very much indeed for that. I can assure you
it's really sweet of you. Anything to do.
The piggies will get another cabbage and another.
You see, he fills their bowls right. There's no skimping, is there?
No.
They get all the fresh vegetables.
But it does get reused, though.
Every morning and evening.
Yeah, but that does get reused. That mix will get thrown in the bag, and then I'll get scoop another load out. It doesn't get thrown away. It's not every day.
Well, no, it's just dried food.
Yeah.
It's good for them to have a good mix of things.
Well, you can give it a taste.
Their hay, they've got their dry food, and then they've got all their veg. Then I like taking them some grass. Around.
They didn't any grass today, actually. It's been a funny old day. It's been wet and horrible.
We had hail earlier. Did you?
A little bit.
Yeah, it suddenly came down.
Wow. Okay, that's fine. I'll come and speak to you.
Anyway, I booked that. So.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And the girls know, and they're all sorts. They've got their costumes. I've got mine.
Right. Okay.
Lucinda's going to do. Our eldest daughter. You try and keep them all. Is going to do everyone's makeup.
Lovely. And she's the neighbour. She's our neighbour. Go on, off you go.
All right,
bye. Bye. Right, okay. Now. So let's have a look. I'll have a look. Let's have a look. Right. So I need to look differently for that. Hang on. No, can't see it yet. I'll go to. No, no, I haven't got that yet. That has not yet appeared, that one. No, not yet. Well, look, everyone, we've got 7 of you, 10 likes. Hit that like button if you haven't already, please. We've got another half an hour on this stream, okay? We're going to go half hour and that's your lot. So if you can hit the like button, that'd be great. We've got 5 Teddies here. We've been streaming this is the second stream of the day, actually. We're currently on 7 hours of watch time. So we've matched what we did earlier today. How far can we get in the next half an hour? Let's see where we can go. We've got 7. Can we get to 10? That'd be good. Now that guinea pig running away, she is the matriarch of the Teddies. She is there. And upwards. Now, if you are at the moment, thank you very, very much, Steve. We've got 5 guinea pigs here. You can just see the nose of Xenocrates. Simon here speaking. Thank you very much, first of all, for watching. We appreciate that tremendously. Every single minute you stay on this live stream helps. You can spare 20 minutes, 15 minutes to watch this live stream. Obviously, not lots going to happen, but it all helps the channel. Alternatively, if you can also watch some videos, some of our long videos, the short videos, but the long videos, if you watch a few of them, if you click on videos tab and then do most popular, watch the most popular 3, watch the most popular 5, or watch the newest ones. All that helps our channel stay over 4,000 watch hours. 4,000 watch hours is the target line where we stay monetized. We're about 4,600 at the moment, and last year we did an awful lot of live streams. So we are going to take a slight hit on that, but we feel if we keep doing some live streams, we'll stay good. So we've got another 8 of you now. Thank you very, very much indeed to whoever's joined us. Thank you very much. If you want to say hello, you can say hi on the comments. If you want to hit the like button, that'd be great. But I would please request that you stay on the stream for 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes. Even if you go off and wander off, you can do something else. Navi's there. Hello, Navi. How are you today? There we are. Fantastic stuff. Now, the live stream tomorrow, there will not be one as we are out tomorrow. And I did potentially think we might squeeze a live stream in at some ridiculous time tomorrow morning, but that is also not possible. So this is all we're going to do today. We won't do any more live streams tomorrow, but on Monday we may be able to do a live stream potentially. Who's into here? There's some more. Hello. There's Pythagoras in the corner. There's Luna, and they like they've had enough. There we are. There we are. Now, all this hay is we put new stuff on every time there's a live stream. We throw a bit more on top. So it's all very nice and all good stuff. So Angela's going to. Oh, that's a nice angle there of the matriarch. There's Xenocrates. She's 5, which is pretty ancient for a guinea pig. And obviously, if you want to put some questions up, we've got a Q&A I'm doing on a video, recording it on Monday. Lots of new stuff. Every week we're putting out long videos on on Sunday, and then I'm putting them out on Wednesday and Friday. So Wednesday, Friday, Sunday is the video scheduling at the moment. Live streams are as often as we can. The live streams do help with the watch hours for the channel. We're averaging about 5 or 6 long hours of video watching a day, which means our live streaming is not as essential as it was a year ago. We still need to do it just to keep fuel in the tank, so to speak. And we thank everyone that wants to support us. So yeah, it's all really really good. Let's do let's do this one. Let's see if we can do this. See. See if we can get this. Right. There we are. So we've got a little. If you wish to help the channel, you can. Every penny goes towards the guinea pigs. We're running for another half an hour. That is the beautiful Pythagoras. Hello, Pythagoras. And behind her was her daughter. That is Athena. Athena's about 3 months old. Come to 4 months, and Pythagoras is about 15, off the top of my head, about 15 months, 16 months. So if you hit the like button, that'd be fantastic. And that's Pythagoras' mum. That is Democritus. And Democritus is the daughter of Socrates. So Democritus is just over 2 years old. And as you can imagine, Socrates is quite a lot older than Democritus. That's because Democritus came from the third litter of Socrates. So her first litter was not a teddy litter. The second litter didn't work, sadly, and the third litter was a pure teddy litter. So that one worked fine. So it's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. But it's a good time at the moment for the channel. We're doing extremely well. We've got a lot of members that contribute on the videos. They might put comments up, they like them, they watch the live streams. But we're always looking to add to our subscriber base to get people that want to interact, that want to inform and to educate, guinea pigs, ownership and all that sort of stuff. Some of the people that watch our videos don't own them, or they want to own them, or they've had them. And so we're happy to do all that. It's really nice. Now, so we've got a bit of a check here. She's very nice, isn't she? They're very curious. Well, it's 7.8 now. Hello. 7.8 now. Yeah, they're happy guinea pigs. We'll certainly go for the point that's the 3-hour point. Now, I am going to sort some food out for my kids. So I will need to disappear just for a few minutes. Now we've got I can see those recipes. Sometimes it takes a little while for the channel to adjust because I look on comments and I've only got as far as what came up 6 days ago, so I haven't got anything. So sometimes it just takes a little while. So I haven't got anything yet. Maybe your screen comes up quicker than mine. So anyway, look, we've got four of you on stream, and we've got 11 likes at the moment, which is it all adds to it. It's all good. We'll run through for another just over 20 minutes. And like I said, 7, 8. We're 8 now, so that's pretty good. So let's see if we can get 10. Maybe if we get to 10, that'd be quite nice. We shall see. So long as everyone stays on, we'll see where we can go. Right, just give me a couple of minutes. Just need to check on where we are with feeding little people. Yeah, we want. Yeah, we want to be flapping around for constantly. Yeah. You're right. They're not happy. Yeah. Right, okay, everyone. We've got 6 of you on stream. Now, Okay, let's see where we've got. Okay, everyone, it's 3 hours, so we'll keep going for a little bit long because I have to sort out some food for the kids. Now, we've currently got 9.9 hours of watch time, so let's just push past. Let's push past the 10. Let's just do a quick review of everyone's comments. You got fantastic Pythagoras. No, Democritus. Glasses on, glasses on. Right. Now, let's have a quick check. Right. So we've got excellent. I will look at that. Let me see if it's come up on my screen. Because I can see the messages that people put up. It's just it's in comments, you see. I have it in comments. Now look at viewer posts. Hasn't updated yet. Yes, it has. No, it hasn't. No, that was recipes. No, I haven't got it. I can't see it yet. Let's have a look in my channel. Yeah. My channel posts. Visit community. Maybe it's in visit community. Ah, no. All I can see is Pluto Rabbits' comments. Newest. No, I haven't got yours on. I can't see yours yet. Okay, so I have not seen yours as yet. So you have to bear with me on that one. Right, let's go back into the live stream. We're at 9.9, so we're in 10 now, which is great. I've got something cooking in the microwave. We're at 10, which is great. Yeah, let's have a look back on that recipe thing and then I'll click into it and then let's see. See, it might be different for me to actually look at. I don't know. Okay. Ah, no, I've only got. No, I haven't got anything yet. So maybe it takes a day. I don't know. I haven't got anything. Not as yet. I'll have to check back on it. I'll check back on it. Right, we're at 10.2 hours of live streaming. The guinea pigs are chilling out now. I think they're probably going to. If they're under here, or only 4 of them are probably under here. Yeah, I think I have a feeling that we're probably near the end of this stream, because 2 of them are up there and 4 of them on us. I think they stopped forming. We have 6 of you on stream. If you have not already hit that like button, please hit the like button. That'd be great. What we'll do is we're going to go to 11 hours of watch time, okay, which is we've got 0.7 to go, so it's 10.3 at the moment. I think the guinea pigs have had enough, and they want to go back into their house. So what we've got coming up is we've got hang on, right. Let's just do That's going to that content. Yes. That one. That one. One. Schedule. Right. Okay, so if you're a channel member, there is a video that I've just released. That's going to appear in a few hours anyway in the general scheme of things. So we certainly don't want to get bored. Spot certainly not. No, it's all these. They keep adding new features literally every week. It's awful. Right, let's just keep it as is. It's much easier. Right, so okay, that's all sorted out now. We're on for a little bit longer. We've got oh yes, whatever people want to do with the hype post, please do. That's a great idea, Spot. Highly recommend it. Right, I've got some food now. I've got about 10 minutes to because some more food's being cooked. So let's see where we are. We're at 11. We're at 11.4. Just keep going for a bit longer, okay? The geeks are fed up, but there's Luna at the end. Right, I've got a microwave meal, which isn't the most exciting, but anyway. So the guinea pigs are quite happy adjusting here. Obviously, they'll be going to their shelf. Shut the door, actually. And it's a piggy bank. It certainly is. You put money into it, and we haven't emptied it yet. It gives carrots out. Our shed is shut, so we've closed the shed down. Lots of hay in the cage. So once we've done this, we'll just run straight in, easy peasy. There's hay, there's food, there's water. I'll be opening up the shed tomorrow morning for a couple of hours. Then it's going to be quite chilly tomorrow, so I'll shut the shed. But it's fine. It's not a problem at all. One thing I have found in the mornings when I check the water levels of their water bottles, they drink more while they're in the shed now. So I suspect it's slightly warmer in there, which is good for them. So in the summer, when on the grass, they generally drink a bit more. But now it's winter. You know, if the temperature is not massively different in the shed, but yeah, they just drink a bit more. I think it's an adjustment as well. It's got 2 hours 23. So we are going to bring this stream to a close very soon, so I can then get warm into the main house. And although the conservatory is connected to the house, it's just a door. So we've got a curtain behind it. So if I sit in the dining room, I draw the curtain behind me. Now, And when I put the guinea pigs away, I pick them up by picking that bridge. So I turn it 90 degrees, put it up against this little. So I do that, and I just bring this forward a small amount. Just bring this forward, and they're all stuck behind there. Then I can pick them up, and there's another one there. But that's how we do it. And I've got everything ready outside, so very easy indeed. Because by this point, they're really like earlier on today. Myrtle was just asleep. She was chilled out. It's like sitting in the back of a car when you're warm. It's cold. It's dark outside. You want to get home and stay warm. You don't want to get out of the car into cold. You're like, oh, I just want to go into a house. When you open the house door and you go in, when you shut the door behind you, there's still a cold around you, and you have to almost go through the hallway or your entrance lobby into another room and shut the door, and then put blankets around you and the heating on. It's warm. It's nice. It's a DIY. Yeah, it's a job that makes it easy. Otherwise, you just keep running around. You end up running after them like a cartoon, and that's a total nightmare. We're now at 12.1. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop in about 3 minutes' time, which is the most sensible point. Let's stop at 3.5 hours now, because that seems sensible. I can also... Right, I won't be long. I'll be back in a moment. So we're right near the end now. 3:28. There's a couple of guinea pigs there. Well, they don't mind the cold in this environment. They're not too bad. At the start, they'd run around a lot and they'd be quite happy. But yeah, by this point, they're like, oh. Yeah, otherwise, all good. We've got 10,220 subscribers. That hasn't really gone up. And we've got... There's no live streaming tomorrow. Right, there's nothing tomorrow. Back with something on Monday, I think. And yeah, 12.2 is the watch time. So that's all quite good. So we'll call that 12. So about another minute or so to do. And then we'll close that one down. The one that we did earlier on today, Merkel and Mercury, not a lot happened. Never does with those two. Although they're obviously always quite funny. It's 9.4. So we've had a couple of hours of watch time on that. So again, if you want to watch some more live streams, please do. Every single minute, every single hour really, really helps the channel. We're at 12.4. Let's see if we can get to 12.5 on the live stream. So we'll just go a few seconds beyond the 3 hours and 30 minutes stage. On Monday, we've got the Stardust family, and we'll have the boys. So they're the last two from the 5 cages that we've got. And we'll have, so we'll do those ones. And then that means I've got all 5 done. And then the only ones that I really, really want to do later in the week will be the females, the young females that we've had born this year. You know, so you've got the 3 keepers plus the 2 that are leaving us on Saturday. So I think at some point Friday that they'll all go together. Possibly I might be around on Thursday, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll wait and see on that one. But like I said, we are going to close this stream down very, very shortly. We're just waiting on the last dribs of it. It's 12.4 hours of watch time. We'll wait until we get to 12.5, I think, and then we'll stop. Otherwise, we just keep going, won't we? What did we get? We get 7, didn't we? We got 7 earlier on. Should we go to 13? It's at 12.4. Let's keep going a little bit longer. Okay, we'll go a little bit longer. We'll get to 13. Let me go into the spreadsheet now, and I'll put 13. Then I can't get out of it, and then I've got to do it. Come on, let's just do that. Let's do that. There we are. That gives us the 20 anyway. Right, come on. You can't get out of it now. You can't get out of it now, Simon. Save that. All right, so we've got a fraction longer. We'll go to 13 on the watch time, which so it's 12.5 now. So we've got another little bit more of viewing. Now, those of you that have just popped across, hit that like button. That'd be great. It's Simon here from Bucks Guinea Talks. You may well have come across from our community channel. If so, thank you very, very much indeed. We've been live streamed for this afternoon here in England, and we've had 2 lots of our 5 cages, and we're coming to the end now of the stream. We've only got a matter of minutes left until we close things down, but it's been really, really good, and we hope that people will come back and watch more live streams over the next few days. So there's nothing tomorrow, but we should have something on Monday. Generally, Monday is quite a quiet day, and if we live stream, we see there is some money in it. If we live stream on Monday, it's generally fairly quiet. Oh, it's only little coins. It's not big coins, it's little coins. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? It's not even big coins. So we've got so Monday is generally a bit of a relaxed, chill out live stream. We'll have Stardust and her family, and we'll have the boys out as well separately. So it's 2 loads of groups. Then we've done all 5 groups over the course of the Friday, Saturday, sort of Sunday, Monday. So we've done all them, and that will then zone through. So we've got a bit of a plan there, which is always very useful with the channel. Have a plan, have a structure. 12.7 on watch time now, so we are coming very near to the end of this. Thank you all so very much. It's really nice. It's really nice. I'll be back in a minute. Let me just get rid of this plate and get the outdoor light on. So we do have an outdoor light that leads to the shed. Finish soon. Yeah, it's always handy to be able to see walking to the shed. So what happened is when I finish this, I'll dash outside, get the shed door open, get everything ready, and then the lights in the shed, and then just move that little ramp cage forward a bit, trap them in there, put them all into one box, and then we go. And it's very, very easy indeed. Now, if you hear any thundering noise, that's the fireworks. We don't have a problem with the fireworks. We haven't got any pregnant guinea pigs at the moment, so we shouldn't have an issue. The Hedwig was born a year ago under fireworks, I think. That was a bit. So that probably might have spooked her mum, potentially. Might possibly have spooked Stripe. Don't know. Anyway, we're at 12.9 now. We are going to finish very, very soon. And we're at 3 hours 36 on the live stream. So we'll be back on Monday. Once we've found this, I'll put the guinea pigs away. I'll do a little bit of tidying up on admin stuff on YouTube. So hit that like button. Once we've finished, there are plenty of other long videos to watch, and you can always run a live stream. Thank you very much indeed. We did 7 hours this morning on live stream, and we are coming up to 13 hours on this live stream, which gives us a total of 20 hours. If you want a bit more extra on our guinea pigs, you can, of course, become a channel member, which costs £3 British a month, which is about $3.5–4 US. You can find the tab for that. And it's well worth it. You get early access to videos, you get exclusive access to some stuff as well, and there'll be more things added all the time. Okay, we've reached 13 hours on the live stream, so we're going to stop there. So thank you all so very, very much indeed from me, Simon, and from Xenocrates, Democritus, Pythagoras, and Athena, and of course Luna. Huge thanks, many thanks indeed, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate your support. Thank you all. Bye bye.